just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkins in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back them up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone saying, you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep down Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head, I have no fear. It probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. A ghost try to approach me, he got leery. Spooky up in here, it's crazy in here. We still gonna keep it going, I'm Knuckles. Nobody scares me. Whoever wanted, bring it. I don't care, we can do this. Then come step up to the plate and meet your match. It ain't no thing.
Hello everyone, welcome back to more Pokemon Ranger 4. Still can't figure out why the sound is playing out of a laptop instead of a computer. Well, still through my computer. I tried to do it in a very specific home, did not take. In terms of setting up. So yeah, I don't know why it's a difficult beaver in that regard. But I hope you all are doing well today. The song scene screens down by me, and check them out. Link in the description below. And then, let's start. I've heard, I know I talked about, I watched like one review of Lilo Stitch. I've heard nothing good about the remake. Watch, very little. There's some good what people are saying, but very minimum good. Everyone say, you know, the things that they change, they change, and it just makes a worse product compared to the original. So, do with that information as you will. Being attacked by the scorpions. Okay, that took a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take him, but I got him. It spits poison eels and the poison is fluid to attack. I'm pretty sure this is the first time we refer to it as a fluid. It's always blob. Always blob. This is Harper Dancer. Sand keeps getting up my nose. Maybe wear nose plugs. Oh shoot, I got cocky. I got a little cocky there, took a little damage. It flies around at high speeds and charges for attack. Yeah, I deserve that 300. Let me release Skinapede. Scorpipede. How do you pronounce his name? I know Fawaz got a pronunciation correct. No, hold on. Try and give it so ow! I had it for 2 seconds, and it wants to run away from me. Vine dropped down and it's strong enough to climb. Come on, Magic Vine, make me climb. Sandstones. You gotta love them. Not really, especially non-Pokemon. You going on an expedition to Hippodon Temple too? What trap NC did you use? Return, I chose ends right here. I can't go any further. If I could, I'd like to explore inside of Temple 2. I can't get inside unless I get Hippodon to help me though. As far as the way I dress, I'm not the reckless adventure type. I'm good with ending my tour here. What are you gonna do now? I suppose you could try to give a Hippodon to help you, but it seems in a fine mood. You better be cautious around him. Well, enjoy your expeditions. I just need to capture it, right? I mean, how hard could that be? I'm safe. Do do do. Boo boo. The new Sky Striker anime came out. It exists. That's all I have to say about it. Oh shoot. Okay, where's this? Little hippo thing. No. Okay, I got it. Got on top of him. Okay, so I literally touched over my foot. Because there's no way I was gonna be able to. Oh shoot. I'm taking on a lot more damage than I should. Okay. Captured. Okay, it triggers tremors and opens fissures on the ground and also spits hunks of sand. No, at least the capillary is expanding. It's no longer just blobs. We move on from blobs. Okay. Yes, filled in the sand, please. Look at that nice little patch on the ground. Oh, covered with sand. Okay. Give the yo gems. Simple mission. Appreciate those. Man, I'm Keith. I said I'm come right here, did I not? Why are you not coming here yet? You be nicer to your friend. Me. Oh fuck. I'm being assaulted by golems. Please. Okay, I'm gonna capture you because all your golems just assaulted me. Oh fuck. Okay, that's what I get for not taking the golem foot serious. There we go. Got the walk with legs. It holds stones to attack. It also opens fissures in the ground. A lot of fissure opening. Aerial dose, might as well. I don't think I've caught an aerial dose yet. Oh. Like, do all you do is make spiderwebs? Yes. Cool. You gotta make the sticky, the flow sticky. It spins webs around itself while moving about. But I get my level up and you heal. But important part was the heal. I'm releasing the Ariados because it's an Ariados. I'm really not too set on Ariados. Oh fuck. Got a 1-2 switch a move on me. Okay. Cool. I was whisking the biscuit a bit by going in before the iron ball launched though, but it paid off. Speaking of balls, it launched its iron ones to attack. Okay, what's this way? Oh, it's probably like one of those like rooms when you fall down, and that's like the restart point. But say I heal stuff. But it's like I'm not. Oh boy. Think I'm safe? Okay. Shoot. Let me wait. No! Fuck. Like I said, we thought room. Cool. Okay, gotta be nimble. I gotta be nimble like Nimblejack. I don't know who Nimblejack is, but he's very nimble. He has nimble fingers. Okay, can you not disconnect? And this is the tricky part. Oh, don't. It's like, don't fuck it up. I am Icarus. I fell too close. I got too close to the sun. My wings melted. Well, I guess the wings melted applies since I said I got too close to the sun. No, at least I am still safe. Car. A lot of balls of being thrown around. Okay, go. Okay. I see the issue. I need to aim for that platform, which I didn't aim for because I didn't know it existed. Okay, yeah, you can definitely. What? I call shenanigans on that one. Okay, there we go. Oh. Hold on. Could you? No. You don't have enough space. Oh, okay. I'm still alive. No, I hit down! Bullshit. Bullshit. No! Ah. Hi, Ben. How are you doing? Well, no, the game is not always white. I'm correct. Well, the game is more correct for me. But that's besides the point. But I hope you're well today, Ben. Okay, can you like stop disconnecting? Oh, this would be great. Oh, I guess I forgot to mention I got hold back an hour today at work, so I just got my GX watching. I didn't watch Fire Force or play Ace Attorney. I know, boo freaking who, but yeah. It was a bit of a whoosh to get my GX done. You know, one thing, I'm like, as someone who hasn't rewatched GX for a bit, I know I'm kind of giving away some of my thoughts. And the last time I rewatched it, I didn't like seasons 1 and 2 so much. But I had to say, I think I'm appreciating GX a bit more than I did when I rewatched it, that was like 7 years ago. So, but we see that's consistent. I haven't gotten to the main conflict of the season yet. I don't know when the Chawas show up. I forget, but I haven't gotten to that point yet. Shoot. Oh, the laptop shut down now. It wasn't even the DS. Shit, I haven't even gone to like the No vs South duel yet. Well, I mean, I'm at the Bastion vs JN duel to determine who represents the Academy in that duel, but haven't gone to the No part yet. This could be all of stream. This could be all of Pokemon, me cussing, swearing at this pod for hitting me, throwing me off the edge. I do remember this taking me a bit in my youngian years. I feel like I stopped. God dang it. Honestly, I'm thinking about this, like, I don't know. Like, I like, going back to the Sky Striker anime, I really can't help but to feel disappointed. Not the fact that we picked Sky Strikers, because my hatred would never be subsided. But I was expecting, like, again, more than 3 minutes of animation from, like, this. And it's just, I don't know. No! I had an accident with two. Okay, I'm safe. Okay, never mind, I couldn't do that, I just went down. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I want more animation, my animation chronicles. Like, I get it's a cross-promotional tool with Master Doom, but like, I bet I would like it if it was like 2 15-minute episodes. Like, even like a, I mean, that's pretty full length. Even if it was like 2 10-minute, I would take 2 10-minute. Like, well, actually might be. I know I would have taken 2 10-minute like shows. 100%. Cause like, it's clear from some of the YouTube comments, people don't like realize that like you're supposed to play Master Duel to give like the full contents behind Sky Striker. So like, I feel like having like the bulk of the story locked behind Master Duel is a mistake on their part. But hey, no, don't. Oh, speaking of cute anime goes in relationship. In the new Dragon Ball Legends unit, people, first of all, people ship Kale and Khalifa like crazy, but it's probably like honestly the most popular Dragon Ball ship ever. And it's like, it's not even close. And the new Legends unit, Khalifa slaps Kale's butt and people are going ham. Okay, don't kill. No, I want the bronze on because it's new. It's a different mon. Don't want the bronze O's. I already capture one of you. But I always would say this. I do have a, like, it's fine to ship, but I don't like when people have a headcanon ships and act like it's canon. But it does bug me. Cause like, not in the text. I mean, it's fine if you want like them to be together. That's perfectly fine. But they have like definitely a close friendship with it. Well, I won't even say friendship. It's definitely like a sisterhood kind of a relationship. It launches iron balls of strange orbs to attack. Then again, people freak the fuck out when Deku and Bakugo then end up together. And that's like... that was legitimately the most conversation I saw surrounding My Hero Academia's final chapter, was that. Like, people were like legitimately upset about that. Again, it's fine to have whatever hand cannon relationship, like chipping. If chipping's fun to you, chip away. But yeah. Oh, also too, it is baffling for me. So, Okan's the combat I've been going to for the past few years. It's in DC. Is the, I would say, primary anime convention on the, I was about to say right-hand side of the United States of America, but we're gonna go with that. Right-hand side of the United States of America, because that's what first popped in my head. And it drives me bonkers that it's about 2 months out, and they've barely hyped up their con at all. Like, no, like, barely any guest announcements, etc., etc. And I am not going this year. They have to announce someone crazy for me. Which, you know, if they announce Aki's Japanese voice actress, you know I'm there. That's even a question. I would drop everything, I don't care, to go see that. Just for her. I'd be outside for days. I would quit my job. But that's a joke. I won't quit my job. I can't afford to quit my job. But the point being is that they have to like announce someone like really gets my attention at this point, because there's a convention a week prior that's closer, a week before was way closer to me, and it has Aki's English voice actor, Erica, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, and Naruto's English voice actor's choice is gonna be though. So like, but that's huge for me. Really huge. So it's like, I'm gonna probably spend a lot of money at a collector con, because a lot of stuff card games. We know how I like to spend money on card games. So yeah, I honestly think Oricon, and I feel like I've mentioned this before, like in the past, but like now since it's very close to the convention, has really failed at advertising themselves, and Vinny do better. Because the kind hype cycle is very important, especially when, again, you're trying to sell yourself, especially since there's so many conventions nowadays. You gotta sell yourself, like, standing out. And, I do like to go to GalaxyCon, the closest one near me. They do excellent in terms of hype. They know how to build it up, announce guests in time of fashion, and all that stuff. Even though, for a while, it was just mostly a has-been hotel, but still, the point being is, they do a good job building up hype, and Oricon could take a lesson out of that page book. Alright, I'm trying to get that set. There we go. I mean, that might be a weird thing to complain about, but like, to most people, but I don't know. I just think it's silly that they don't want, essentially it feels like they don't want to advertise themselves. and expect people to buy tickets because of the convention. Oh, sure, I thought I was gonna find a beam. Is this really worth just for the Pokedex entry? There we go. See, got the skills to match the bill. A scaff with scissors, orbs of energy also lets loose psychic energy waves to attack. Oh, that's a Gengar though. Oh, let me give a cheeky bastard. See, this is like a cool Gengar sprite. Oh shit. Ah! No, let me heal. I'm not but they're like a tiny more damage. Like, I'm not sure if I was worth the move, but hey, whatever. We got Gengar. At what cost them? Okay, let's get the healing Pokemon. We're probably gonna need it. Oh, I can't draw lines! Oh, my parents didn't believe me because they want to see the new Mission Impossible. I go like, you know, the last Mission Impossible movie, like, didn't make its money back. And so they had to rename this one. If it go like, it didn't bomb, I'm like, yeah, it didn't make its money back. And they go, because it was gonna be a part 1, part 2 situation. In terms of the title. And I looked it up, like, after I had that conversation with them. If you do the, ×2 budget rule, it like, barely made, like, it made even, basically. Which, and, you know, in the eyes of a company, you know, that's not a success. No, I hit! We can do this forever. Cause I remember them like huge news stories, not huge news stories, but news stories about them renaming the film because I believe Paramount's in charge of that movie series, was unhappy about the like box office of the last mentioned Impossible movie. I mean, again, to be fair to it, it was during COVID times and that effect, but still, not enough bums and seats. Mission Impossible, to me, I haven't seen a single one of those movies, would forever be the movie that's responsible for the mustache in Justice League. No, I was on top of that! No. Your Honor, I need a replay. I need a replay of that, Your Honor. Put on screen, take out the Blue Badger music, and I want a replay. Well, it's funny that you say that, Ben. The Lilo and Stitch movie remake made its money back, and reportedly Disney's already like, oh, we need to make a sequel. So, I don't think they've learned the lesson that people are hoping they will learn from this experience. Because I believe, like, it took, it only cost them, like, $1 million. You think they would know that by now. You think. Well, because it was only, like, what, $1 million to make, for live action. And then, I think it made, like, $3 million so far. Don't quote me on any price I'm saying. Oh, hold on, let me actually look it up. Well, you gotta think too, Ben, is probably like a legit a lot of it is them oh no, I'm just kind of knowing this. Well, yes, that. But like a lot of it's like parents taking the kids to see the movie and Disney adults. Which I know there's a negative tone people throw around, but like because yeah, I don't get the hate for Disney. Well, unless they're like really obnoxious, but for people who are just enjoying Disney World, and like, they go, oh, Disney adults will only enjoy this. I don't get. I get if it's like, oh my god, this person is being so obnoxious, you know. I would get, you know, some scrutiny on that, but like, just. In general, dragons are cool. I feel like I mentioned this yesterday in one review I watched. They go like, yeah, just, you know, spend the $5 it is to rent the movie, and you will have a better time. Okay, that's just a stick. Okay. Is this the dough or is it the other dough? Oh shit, that's a T-tall. Yeah, I do like how like casual, like a boss from the first game is just here. Okay, that isn't... Yeah, this sound isn't totally annoying. But yeah, I do want to watch for, like, original Lilo and Stitch now. I'm being 100% honest. And it's been years since I've seen, like, any Lilo and Stitch. I know it has, like, 4 movies and a TV, series, but I do kind of want to watch it now. And yes, it does have 4, movies to its name. It is probably the Disney property with the most movies to its name, honestly. Or one of the most. Down. Yeah, go down here. Okay, I need that. I need that stream. Well, Ben... This is a new Pokemon. Fuck. Oh. Genius idea by me. So the animated series has 2 movies. One is the beginning of it, and then the ending of it, which is the Leo movie. And then Stitch has a glitch. It's just a typical direct-to-DVD Disney sequel situation. I don't think I'm really getting through. Which is like the electric alien thing. Like, I'm just kind of... Yeah, I might as well go for broke. Because it's like, the Lion TV show, when, Return of Jafar was this, like, pilot, and then the King of Thieves was this, like, bookend. Which is actually honestly crazy to me that Leo... Like, not to say Lilo and Stitch is bad by any means. But, like, it's actually crazy to me that, Lion got less movies in it. Well... Now you make me curious what of a film is actually titled. It's just Stitch the movie. Simple enough to me. Man, I remember like really loving the TV show. Oh, I forgot to catch her one Blossom. Oh well, it'll be fine. It's not like Blossoms have feelings. I mean, I could go back up. Oh no, if it's a Blossom right there, okay, we're good. Let me save just in case if I die. We gotta play smart. It worked, yeah. I am really thinking, of two. I know I mentioned this before, like, flow of idea, but I'm really thinking of reviewing the, Super Sentai that Aki's, voice actor is a part of. Which is the SPD version. I don't know the Super Sentai name on top of my head. Or how God named to pronounce it. But, like, I saw a clip on Twitter the other day, funnily enough. I laughed. Like, I thought it was hilarious. So, I'm like, I have no reason to, like, actually check this thing out. So, I like, as, like, a first Super Sentai, like, viewing, I would love to do a review of it. Okay, I'm actually gonna try and capture my magneton too, so I have double healing. Actually, I'm gonna use this to heal now. Because I am... Well, if I catch the Sableye to try and heal too... Because how much is this gonna give me in terms of EXP? Okay, so I think if I do try to catch the Sableye... Sorry if you hear the dogs barking. That should be good. Oh, I could have used the freaking Golem to crouch for walk. Oh, sure, I should have checked that out. But I assume the Tyranitar would have more of a crushing presence than Golem. I guess that's my fault for assuming that T-Tar is way more awesomer than fucking Golem. So my bad for assuming. Yeah, there we go. I just want that level up. Again, I know also too, like, I want to do, like, a Power Rangers review. At some point, too. It first, I mean, I probably did my toe by doing the, like, 2017 movie. But... yes. Like, I do want to do something Power Rangers related. Eventually. Oh, Super Sentai. Then again, there's so much shit I want to do anyway, so... Maybe I try and cut, count my ducks before they hatch. But, we can switch over to Mastodon now. Because I'm definitely not gonna do Super Sentai, or like a Power Ranger series when I'm doing GX. It'd definitely be the movie. I'm just double checking something real quick. I do apologize. Sorry, my lizard brain just thought of something, and I wanted to double check because I'm a worry woat. Okay. Cool. Okay. See, I was against it. I feel like there's like nothing, like no place for kids to hang out anymore. Because our neighborhood used to have like every Friday during like, the summer, there used to be a thing called Friday Cheers when it's like the neighborhood pool would like, have like a big party that like people would go to and just like, hang out, eat some snow cones and just chill. With live music and yeah, like have a fun time. But don't do that anymore. And it's like again one of the small things. Like I feel like just they aren't like places for like kids, especially teenagers. I feel like teenagers have it more rough in terms of like places to like hang out. That there's like nothing for them. It's just sad to think about. I mean, I'm not saying there's nothing for them to do, but like I feel like there's like less and less places for like that age demographic to chill. Because I feel like also too more places try to appeal to adults because you know they're the ones with the money. Oh, my leg just falls asleep on me. Wake up, leg! Each time a leg falls asleep, that's probably not the first thought that comes to most people's mind when their body parts fall asleep. But I think of like Toe Drama World Toe when everyone gets hit with like the sleeping pellets and they're all singing to be like wake up to the body parts that got hit. I always loved when Heather's voice actress sings. I really liked her voice. Who actually played Heather? Let me look this up. I mean, I know she was like in every series under the sun for that show, but Heather, Toe Drama, VA. Wait, Rachel Wilson is her name. And she's only done Heather in terms of both acting work. What else has she done? Anything? She was in Austin Powers, The Spy That Shagged Me. Let's see, anything else do I know her from? But I've gone distracted. Let's see. Covert Affairs. My sister used to watch that show. She was in 16, which makes sense. I don't get why my parents let me watch Total Drama, but they wouldn't let me watch 16. It was the same brand of humor. Okay, that's the only thing I know her from. Okay. Anyways. Very distracted person. Let me go first. Also too, I like to say that Twitter notifications are not working. Shock that Elon sucks. But I'll admit Crunchyroll just posted the best Twitter post, and that's because the interview with Calliope. I'm totally not biased. Yo, someone, how are you? Hope you're doing well today. Okay. Before I do that. Okay, but did not go the way I was hoping it would go for me. Oh well. I don't even know a snake. Interesting. Just did a biker game project. Nice. Cool. So I'm gonna have fun. I believe that's 2 words. So. But that's good. That's a fun deck. Well, that's good. It's always good to like find a deck that you really jive with and just have fun with. So I got a question. Speaking of goblin bikers. So there's I forgot the exact name. But is it one with Jin, rank 3 Xyz monsters for one with a tuba? How well does that card work with that deck? In terms of, like, because I know that gives that deck access to Fiendsmith. And technically it can help you with Zeus, but it's definitely better options for that. Instead of, like, but for the Fiendsmith stuff, instead of using that, Moon Link 2, you can maybe, like, that is an option that I've seen been for a while. If you've tried it, I'm not sure if you have or not. I'm just curious because I did see that the other day, yesterday, in fact. But yes, and I believe I talked about that on stream. I'm just rambling at this point. I forget the exact name of the card. Exorcisters! I love my Exorcisters. I'm not gonna drag. Whoa, shit. That's super poly. I kind of ruined the Dragoon's effect. But the fact that they stellared pretty well, nice. I used it with sharks. Interesting. I know sharks do have like level 3s, but I know sharks, like, a lot of the cards lock you into wall. So I guess if you use a non-lock, like, you know, solve with non-locking yourself into wall type monsters, you'd be good. Oh, they have packs. Oh, they want to bait out. Okay, I see. It's very smart. Maybe I dropped the gun of super poly by assuming. But then again, a lot of shark stuff too only like what locks into Xyz too, so I love Morpha so much. I love her design. I say that because it reminds me of Mori Calliope. And plus, you know, I'm a huge sucker. I know, shocker. Again, not like I just mentioned that too. Oh, okay, I see. Advanced sandwich shots. I gotcha. I'm fully getting what you're putting down now. Whoa! You can't target the Dragoon. So, it'd probably be a Bigfoot, I imagine. I mean, you could bench the Anaconda. My Anaconda don't want any unless you got Dragoon, hun. I actually really do love Dragoon's design, too. It's just such... Yeah, it does. I'm actually, I do have to say, because I feel like I typically always buy cards before they get reprinted. Because I remember for my Bell deck, I bought like some like Gorillas like $15 at the time, and then I got reprinted Rarity too. I'm like, oh, of course. Oh, I see. That's small for them. I think that's continuous spell to try and shut down the Dragoon. I was happy yesterday. I did beat Januaries for Scar Servants, and that made me happy. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're going for Anaconda. It's like you can't keep the king down. Okay. Actually, yeah, let me tanky. What am I thinking? So they ways for levels, cause I'm somewhat familiar with oh, I see, you try and get rid of vinegar. With biker game So do they raise the level by multiples of 3 then? Cause I know it was like I did know it was a wing free 2 box, but I'm not. Well, I know some of them really do game material back very easily, but Xyz. But like I'm not sure if connective tissues of a deck too much. How much dailies do I have? Well, I probably have a shit ton of dailies. Ah, yes, Dragoon. I'm still don't know what about ban Dragoon. I mean, I'm saying it as I use it, but like, Dragoon should probably stay banned. Or have Anaconda ban. One of the two. I don't think those two cards should coexist. Like, if you could give, like, Dragoon out without Anaconda, but I think that would be fine. Okay. Let me... Alright. You effect failing me. Yeah, it's like, it's either one of them. It's definitely not both. And nothing of lawsuits. No, Anaconda would definitely need to be, the one to go. I mean, to be fair, it's always to summon Dragoon besides whereas Fusion. It's just the easy pitch for off of Anaconda. I hate this. That actually really just shut me down. So I'm gonna end and hope I don't die. That effect fail completely shut me down. Oh, I'm dead. I know I'm dead. I'm getting an Ash Fist, but I know I'm dead. David just twin twist though. But wouldn't Ash still negate? Yeah, especially I don't think it matters if it's on the board or not. I am very confused about what just happened. I am glad that card got banned in the TCG. It needed to go. Abyss Duel was fine when it came out like a decade ago, but you know, game changed and all that stuff. It definitely needed to go. Bum, 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 bum. But I also do appreciate the Master Duel does have his own ban list separate from the TCG and OCG. I do appreciate that. How am I gonna handle this? I mean, there's only one way to handle this. Twice. Abyss Duel is a very powerful card. And it ages like fine wine. No, I'm going all in terms of... Say bye-bye to Fiendsmith. I mean... I'm all for saying bye-bye to Fiendsmith. Not so much Blue Eyes, because I do enjoy playing the deck. Exactly, that's why Abyss Duel is so good! It just shuts out so much decks. Okay, then. I'm guessing. And I mean, I really don't have a guess. I do, one thing I do need to build my Luna Light deck around is be more consistent. Well, I mean, with a new support, consistency would definitely be added, but for this current build, it's definitely not consistent in terms of what I need it to do. I brick way too much. And there's like the example of it really working in my favor. One of the few examples of it really working in my favor. Get the lightning out. I would say this every time I summon this card. Utopia of the Lightning is one of my all-time favorite cards. I am upset though that Bahamut Chalk got banned for Toad's sins. Well, that is like one bit I'm very torn on. Because Toad was the problem, and Bahamut got banned because it gave Toad access to Toad decks that didn't need Toad access. But like at the same time, like I'm just tone on that. I really am. I was like, I'm not sure which one I would ever get hit. And I keep going back and forth on which one I would get hit to. Well, Toad is banned in Master Duel, not Bahamut. Bahamut helps Sharks out immensely, with what it can do for the Shark deck. Besides get Mr. Toad out. Do I have enough to... No, I'm close though. Which is funny to me, but it's a totally awesome mascot, but it's banned. But that is pretty funny to me though. It's like you can sport for Toad, but you can't use for Toad. It's here in memory. I do have a real life Shark deck, but I probably need to fine tune it a bit. And I mean, to be honest, to me, well, first of all, if you're not having fun with the deck, why play it, in my opinion? But second, decks that I personally have the most fun with are Link spam decks and Xyz spam decks. Those are very fun to me. If I can just spam out like a bunch of Link monsters and Xyz monsters, that's typically the decks I play. Like, I enjoy Malice. Malice is very fun to me. I still need to give a new Malice monster, but I'm like, I see that $60 price tag, and I'm like, I really don't want to. I mean, I spend probably too much on base Malice as is, but like, especially when I know I'm gonna open more Alliance Insight at some point. I mean, I know the chance of pulling that are slim, but yeah. I try not to surrender. Just because I want, like, the experience, I'll be honest. Am I just gonna work Geki? Oh, no, they're going deep. Tachyon, Cloud Dragon. Well, hopefully, well, actually, no, I'm pretty sure Camp Protero is banned. Fun fact, Tachyon got Cabo, a lot of which Cabo banned in the, OCG. Because it's being, like, an OTK machine. Is that 7? Yeah, that's 7 Ascension. One thing I am gonna miss a lot is for rarity collections. There's a bunch of like really good reprints and all those like different rarities. That is one thing that I'm really gonna miss about the 25th anniversary of Yu-Gi-Oh! But went on for way too long. But still, besides the point. Quorum. Let me see. Please be... Of course not. Maybe I should have done that before we get keyed. Oh well. I'm attacking the I was like, it's gonna be saying dance. I believed and let me down. But yeah, I also really do have fun building decks. Especially now that I like play like the super expensive meta cards because God, I don't have enough money to keep up with that. But like I do like building for fun decks and decks that catch my eye if I more in my price range. Because like I really cannot wait for the new Lunar Light support and the new Almia appeal support. That's gonna be fun. Actually, one of my favorite parts of a shot deck is number 4 Stealth Kraken. I love that card. I love Stealth Kraken. That is such a that is a fun card in my opinion. I really like it. I know it's a fake number, but like one of the most fun numbers. If you use that in your extra deck, I'm not sure if you do. Ooh. I was really hoping you to summon one light monster. Really help me out. But it's correct, Ben. Oh, actually, Animal Boy's not a bad draw. Oh, you can... Yeah, it's... Oh, well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sign it out. Well... Yeah, I just need to suck it up and not summon Jagnu this time around. That ain't happening. I could maybe play Bagusta for like defense. But probably maybe a bit small. But well, we see what this takes us. I also too, I feel like for deck building, I'm very hit or miss. Well, like the deck I'm building is competent or not. I'll be honest. I'm definitely not the best deck build on this planet. Sometimes I can be, but other times I'm dreadful at it. And here we go. And that's just, well, depending. We see where this takes us. Because depending on this, they're killing me, but not summoning 2 monsters. I need to say that. Can't super. Oh my god. I do know that, like, I remember this card being my opponent, no, an AI, and like for Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro would always, it would be looping with numbers 107 Galaxy attacking on Dragon. Okay. We'll see what I can pull off. Unless you got an hatch. That holds. We'll see what this leads probably to my defeat. Oh, now we give the 2 light draft. Okay, I'm still in this. I just need to draw. Well, I hate that I drew that to just pitch, but I need to activate Super Poly. And no, and ifs or buts about that. Oh, it flipped over. I'm doing the watch thing and just going and swinging. Because I can. Yep, that's game. Cool. I got too overzealous. I got too excited. I just couldn't hide it. Should've probably, well, waited to Veltone, but well. Maybe Super Poly. Well, I mean, I don't think this duel is gonna be my favorite anyways. I was gonna say, what are you waiting for? It's like, I have nothing. Okay. I haven't seen too much Fiend Sniff and Platinum lately. Cool. I mean, I shouldn't complain about that because, you know, screw them, but go on. What's Nightmare Incantation? I do not remember this Nightmare card at all. I'm Googling this card. Because I am curious. Meow. Okay. Oh, it's a actual effect monster instead of a link monster. Level 9 monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Great for generals. If a link tail of your monsters, link length of your monsters appears a more, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summon when your opponent controls more link monsters than you do, you can send all link monsters on the field to the grave. Okay. I probably forgot that card existed. Okay, let's see how small I'm at the Yugi Mans. Oh god. I have no fucking idea. I'm gonna go with Trap. Synchros. Okay, cool. It's light heart. Yay, I know that one. It's definitely not Sokyo. I think it's addition. No, subtraction. What's up with the sequel monsters, man? Linkabell. Wait. Oh no, that was... Okay, I gotta give up. Linkabell was a different monster, never mind. Fuck, I got my monsters confused. Mastaba. I should have picked Mastaba because he was way easier to guess. If you control Incubator, opponent activating opponent, starting when Karipo for effective supply, after finish the opponent that cards attack you true. But yes. There we go. It's Lustum. It would not be destroyed. What? Because it has a target. Hold on. I think it's 6. Okay. Cause I thought on no, it doesn't even freaking matter. It's for Walk Monarch. Nope. It's Lightheart. It's Wozy. No, it's Boo Boo Game. Why did I think Wozy was on though? You know what? Honestly, you know why? Because I think I saw Art of Life Twin and Sky Strikers recently together, and my brain just went like, oh, that's something you saw recently, and went straight to that. But Boo Boo Game makes sense because that is the Eva Twins depicted on them. Especially, I know it wasn't Frost, but we passed. What's the clear condition? Tribute summon a monster. Well, I really don't do that, but okay, we could. How much gems do I have? Okay, I just need 20. Oh no, daily. I have to pay a trap. That's a fair point, Ben. You know, we could play a kaiju deck. Or a deck that uses kaijus in general. Just throw down that Gamma Seal. Oh, Nibiru! For the walk at them. I got scales for whatever that's wolf. Shanks sarcophagus, interesting. I haven't seen. I don't think anyone has played this besides me in terms of what I've seen. But that's true. Oh, we're in Dragoon territory. He just added to my Dragoon. Interesting. I'm gonna activate alone. Are you getting a gate for alone? Cool. Good, but bow face protection, unless you want to negate that. Cool. I'm gonna play another Low of Darkness. This has to be done. Hold on. It's kind of has to be done. And then give that Dragoon. I'm gonna perfume. No, that won't be worth discount Tiger. At the effect. What, you got Ash in hand? Come on, sir. Well, that's a shame. Actually, it's a terrible shame. Or are you getting judgment or something? Or are you getting walk me? I'm just trying to think of what you can act, like what's reactionary to what I just did. Okay, I'm gonna go into the unicorn. Go to Access Kotaku, now one of my favorite cards. Time. I feel like I haven't used Access Kotaku in this deck in forever. I mean, I could banish itself, but that would feel a bit silly. Right, can I... Wing comprehension is at 0. I'm not gonna talk about what just happened. Moving on. Oh no, poor me. To be fair, I didn't even weave a card. I just know that's the main playmaker and the need that card to function. So it's like, oh, though we moved it. Yeah, that's what I get for not being the card. No, no. Oh, I see what I was going for. This can help me. Okay. We're gonna perfume. Discard. That's fine. Got snake. That's a big card that they got though. I think they forgot that pendulum scales counts as spells. But they got a big monster on the field. See, now if you wait until my Anaconda came out, I'd be what would be called trouble. Unless you got respond. Go. And that should be GG. Okay, they live. And they will most likely kill me next turn. Well, I'm dead. I'm 100% dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Very much dead. Not even lightly dead, just dead. I mean, I don't even know how lightly dead will even work at this point. They messed up! They can't target Dragoon! They made me live! They should have just gone to the bad phase. They should have just gone to the bad phase. They had it. They had it. And they overplayed. And they ended up in a situation where I win. Well, not necessarily. They can still play out of this. But, like, they had it. Yeah, the power of not winning. And should they even play Dragoon themselves. I'm not saying, you know, that means they know the card inside and out, but shoot. Oh, they're gonna try to play. Oh, I mean, that's risky, but they just did. Considering I just need to blow wind in their direction to kill them. Best game. Oh, that was a good game. That was fun. I definitely did not deserve to win that, but like, am I really complaining that I did win it? No. No. Okay, we probably have, oh yeah, we have enough. I mean, unless they had so, like, unless, like, honestly, they drew, like, Droplet or something, like that, to, like, just turn off Dragoon. Yeah, like, there wasn't much they could do unless they did draw it out. Do I have anything I see that I care about? Not really. Goblin, we call Squall. Oh, we could play as Alexis Woes. We can have Mage Power beat down. This is such a specific card. This is a very anime. Well, I mean, it was used in the anime of Zexo, but this is a very anime card. But anyways, I'd like to thank you all for coming out. It's been fun. It's been a blast. It's been a really fun blast. Tomorrow would be more Great Ace Attorney. And then, why are these packs like just forever available? Oh, because tri-deck. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, tri-deck stuff. And then more Pokemon Ranger Sunday. So again, thank you all for coming.